What's up, everybody? You guys are here for the second video of the Artist Development 101 series that I'm putting out for you guys. This is basically because I have a lot of artists that come into the studio and they record great music. They do a great job. They put out this amazing track. We get such good recording tools nowadays, but it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't do anything. I want your music to go do something. Your music should be doing something. There's no reason for it. There's a saturation of artists that aren't good. And I'm sure a bunch of you are really good out there, but you're not promoting yourself or putting yourself in the right situations to actually make those things happen for you. So, this video is about the one game changer and the one thing that you're not doing probably, or you could be doing, doesn't matter, but you're going to find out. It's about collaboration. It's about featuring someone in another song. Now, one of your songs or two of your songs or three of your songs, your first release, your second release, your fourth release, whatever you're releasing, you should be featuring at least one artist in that song. And when I talk about artist featuring inside your song, I don't mean your cousin who plays guitar. I don't mean your buddy down the street who sings and he wants to be in a band, but he doesn't have a band. No, I don't want you to go find people like that. I want you to find people that are actually doing this. People that are artists that are playing shows, releasing albums, releasing tracks on social media. They're actually doing things that you're doing, and it's artists that are doing things that are better than what you're doing. You need to attract those artists to you. Now, in the PDF that I have that's attached to this video, you can actually download it. It's free, all free information. It's going to tell you how to attract the artist into your song, what methods and means you could actually use to get them into your song or for you to actually get into their song. All right? There's different means and methods for making this happen for yourself, and I want you to be able to do that. Now you're going to say, I don't need to collaborate with anybody. Get over the ego. You can't do this alone. Music is a group activity no matter what, because when you're on stage or when you're releasing something, you're asking for group participation no matter what. So get over your ego, bring somebody in. Now I'm going to go over some artists that have been doing this and have been doing it successfully, and maybe you weren't paying attention. Maybe you didn't know that they were doing this, and maybe you didn't know that this has been happening. It's actually the future of how music is actually progressing. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some artists who have been using collaboration and have been amazingly successful at it. So, first picture, we got JayZ, we got Notorious B.I.G. First track JayZ ever releases, all of a sudden blows up. He's got Notorious B.I.G. on it. He's featuring somebody. Now he's got a hit record, all right? So, he did it in the past. That's how he's getting known, right? Next one, JayZ again. Here he is with Linkin Park. He's with Linkin Park, a rock band, on stage. They're collaborating. Linkin Park is releasing the same music that they released prior to being with JayZ on this album. They actually released the same album, added JayZ to it, and sold another 1 million copies. It's unbelievable about how they expanded their fan base just by featuring somebody on their tracks. So what I'm trying to tell you is the more people that you include in your music that are doing something substantial, they're going to further your career as well. And they have to be doing something either better than you or at the same level than you, at the same level as you, per se. So, next picture I have. Here we go. The king right now of doing this, Post Malone. Post Malone has Ty Dolla $ign. He has Quavo, he has 21 Savage, he has all these people on his tracks, and all the tracks that he has features on are the ones that are the hits. Is it a coincidence? I don't know. Why are all the hits, why are all the ones that people are downloading like crazy right now the ones that have featured artists on them? I think it's because of attention span. You can make up your own decision, but I'm telling you, the future of the music industry is turning this way. And I'm trying to give you that information so that you can adapt to it. So, you're in a band and you're saying, that doesn't apply to me. I just open for another band and then we'll get famous because we're opening for some famous band, right? No, that's not true. That's not always true. I spent a lot of time opening for bands, and it isn't a way to fame. you just open for a band. You get to play in front of their crowd. The crowd determines whether they like you. But when someone participates in what you're doing, totally different story. Here is kings of people who actually feature people. Maroon 5, next picture. So here's Maroon 5. Here's all the people they get featured with. I'm sure you know all of them. I mean, there's Cardi B in there. There's SZA. There's all kinds of people. They basically feature so many different artists in their music, and other artists feature them. They will never ever grow old in the music industry because everyone will always buy their stuff because they're always adapting and being new. All right? So now you're going to tell me, I'm in a metal band. All this pop and rap and all this stuff doesn't apply to me. All right, well, here, next picture. This is the Judgement Knight soundtrack. This came out a long time ago. This is actually where hip-hop and rock and metal infused itself to create bands like Rage Against the Machine. Linkin Park wouldn't even exist if this didn't exist. There's so many different great things that came out of this Judgement Knight soundtrack that actually changed the music industry just by featuring other people in their music. It changed rock, rap, and metal all together. And you can see all the changes in today's music. So, now, we're going to go to the next thing. I play country. We just need to open up for another big country act. No. You need to feature somebody doing country. Here is Sugarland with Taylor Swift. They're pulling Taylor Swift in because they want more recognition. This song last year actually blew up the country charts, all right? This song, Babe by Sugarland, with Taylor Swift, just went crazy and people were downloading it left and right. What I'm trying to tell you is the feature is the way to go because people will pay attention to things that are constantly changing and different artists in and out of your music, all right? And whether that be guitars, whether that be something that changes what you do, all right? Like I said, in this video, you have the downloadable PDF. It's down below. You get to download all that free information. I'm giving you all this game-changing basic tip for free. And it's really easy. It's all it is collaboration, but I want you to do it the right way. I want you to collaborate with people that are going to make your music succeed and achieve higher statuses in social media, in media in general. You know what I mean? I want people to review your album because they saw somebody on there that they weren't expecting or somebody on there that they like that's famous. You get to tap into everybody's fan base. You get to see how these other artists actually perform in the studio when you invite them in on your track. You can actually make a new genre of music just by featuring an artist. And how far out of the box you go depends on you. I see all these people fighting for people to listen to their music on social media. Don't fight anybody to listen to your music. Just send it out there the way it's supposed to be, the way that's worked for years. And I'll help you get there, all right? First things first, get a feature, whether it's your first release, second release, third release, whatever you're releasing, one of your 3 or 4 songs, or maybe all of them, should have somebody featured in it. A collaboration with an artist that's doing the same things you're doing. This will be your game changer, and this will help you. You guys have a great year, and there'll be more videos coming, and I'll make sure that I include you on everything. Like I said, send me your email. You get all the updates for all the classes. Download the free PDF. All you have to do is put your email in there. You get the free PDF, all right? Thanks for watching, and I appreciate each and every one of you.